So when we talk about project success and being successful, what we mean is top left, top right. So let me just explain about the cost of project failure and why it's better to be in the, if you can't be in the top right, why it's better to get your benefits rather than your costs. So let's assume that we had a project and the budget that you secured was €1 million. For some people in the room, that's a very big number. For others, it's not that big in the context of ERP. It doesn't matter. The numbers scale up or down. And let's assume for the purposes of this illustration that the budget, that the benefits that you found match the budget. So in other words, you were able to quantify benefits also of €1 million. It's the same as your budget. And the project goes ahead and it runs, and you overrun by 15% on cost. Right? And you get half of the benefits that you set out to achieve. So if that happens, if we use our matrix, that's where you are. Okay? So the yellow bubble is halfway across the benefits, and it's 85% of the on time on budget. And that looks okay, actually, doesn't it? It's not too bad. I'm kind of half in the successful bit, fully successful bit, and I'm close to being on time on budget. But look at the cost. So the cost of failure, if you end up there, is there's 150k on your overrun. Okay? But you've only got half of what you set out to in terms of budget, in terms of benefits, excuse me. Okay? So in this made-up example, even when I'm up here, I've got a 65% cost of failure here. So if I had to fail, if I got all of my benefits, I'd have got my million at least back. And okay, I'd have been 150k over. Okay? But it's not as bad as failing on the benefits. Okay? So that's why we think it's so important to focus on this area, and we don't think it's focused on a lot in many projects.